when it comes to the UK, NHS is the one that takes care of every health issues. Okay, so NHS actually stands for National Health Service. So I'll be reading a little bit for you to understand better what NHS in the UK actually is like. Okay, so the National Health Service is the publicly funded healthcare system in England and any other country within the 4 countries in the UK. It is the second largest single payer healthcare system in the world after Brazilian, I think there is Sistema in Brazil, somewhere in Brazil. Okay, so over here the NHS has a budget of 190 billion. That was in 2022. Okay, and over 1 million employees. Okay, so I'm just giving you an example of, I just want you to understand how big the NHS is over here in the UK. In the UK, if you're sick, everything is NHS. Okay, so it's a very big and broad area, and every now and then they do look for people to work in the NHS. And today it's amazing because I will be sharing with you what some of the areas that I've been looking for people to hire, but it's under low key. Okay, so because of that, a lot of people don't really know they can channel their applications toward that area to get a sponsorship to move to the UK. So today, if you're interested to get some jobs from the NHS to have a sponsorship to move to the UK, I say stay tuned. Hello everyone, it's your girl Celine, and you're most welcome back to my channel. Over here I do speak about things that happens in the UK, Scotland, my life, and traveling abroad. Okay, so if these are topics you're interested in, I'll say consider subscribing to this channel, and don't forget to click on the notification bell. Okay, and also share the videos if you like them. Moreover, I do post the videos mostly on Fridays, Wednesdays, and that of Mondays. So if you really want to get to know more about what I said, do consider subscribing because we bring a lot. Okay, now we're talking about NHS jobs in the UK. Now in the UK, if you have a job with the NHS, you're guaranteed flexibility is one, and reliability is also one, because if you have a contract with the NHS and you do all that you're supposed to do, there's no way you're going to get up one day not having a job, because NHS is forever there, and every now and then they keep employing more people. So all that you just have to do is to make sure you're doing your job and your job is guaranteed. So that's one thing I believe every worker will want to have, knowing that you wake up tomorrow and you still have your job, not a job that is always like you don't have future. So if you're working with the NHS over here, there is future for you in terms of employment. So today I'm sharing with you some of the sectors that are actually hiring, but a lot of people don't really know. And number one is the maternity support worker. Now, I know you've heard a lot about support workers, but this one is in relation to the maternity support workers. And what they do is normally support the maternity area where women do give birth, go check pregnancies, how everything is going with birth, babies, pregnancy, and all of that. Okay, and they assist the midwives taking care of pregnant women and that of women giving birth. So it is not too much of a work. It's very entertaining, because if you love working with women, then it will be very, very entertaining for you. Moreover, you will be having a very beautiful and very good pay. Okay, and apart from you being paid, there is so many support you can get just working with the NHS. There are certain shops you might go and have discounts because you're working with the NHS, because they believe you're helping lives. So if you're helping lives, that means they can also help you, all right, have a better life. So that's one thing that I can actually say about working with the NHS. Looking for a sponsorship, I'll say channel your applications to looking for maternity support workers, and I believe it to do you more good. Now the second one I'll talk about is healthcare assistants, which I believe you've heard a lot about, because it's the popular one among it all. Yeah, healthcare support workers. Over here we have clinical support workers and the other one. Okay, Now, with the clinical one, when you go to the NHS, you will be supporting the nurses and the doctors in the ward or in the hospital. So basically, you help the nurse take care of the patients. You help the doctors to take care of the patients. You help them. So basically, the most amazing thing about being a healthcare worker is that you have the opportunity to develop yourself to a nurse level. It's a very fulfilling job. And so if you're interested, you can also channel your applications to the healthcare support worker. They do have a decent salary, okay? And I will be leaving some links in the description bottom, so you can actually have to, you can go there and have a look at how much they earn per hour and so on. Now, the last one I'll talk about is also in relation to health, which is the pharmacy assistance. So basically, everything I'm talking about today, it's all about support. Okay, so the pharmacy assistant is also there to assist the pharmacist. Okay, they actually help them in the pharmacy. So basically, they will be there to help the pharmacist do a lot of jobs that I can give details, okay? But all I know is you will be supporting in the medicine area or the pharmacist, yeah. But one interesting thing about all these support worker thing is all about how you can upgrade yourself to a nurse level. Let me give you an example. If you're a healthcare support worker, you start from what we call band 2. You're not a nurse, you're not like a registered nurse, but basically you do things similar to, you just assist the nurses and the doctors to take care of the patient. Now, on this band 2, you can actually upgrade yourself to band 3, band 4. Now, if you're on band 4, you can literally do everything that a nurse does. The only thing that will be different from you and that of a registered nurse is the register, okay, that the nurse is registered. Other than that, you will equally be doing the same thing, but you don't have, you're not registered as a nurse, okay? That is the only different thing, and you're paid very, very well. Moreover, to get into the care job, you don't really need any qualification. All you just have to do is to have the passion to start, okay? So if you have the passion to start, they will assist you with all the education that you need. You will be trained, you will be given the necessary education, because you'll be taking care of human beings, human beings. Yeah, so you'll be given all the needed training that you need to be able to take care or to be able to be a support worker. So it is very amazing because you don't need so much to come in, and moreover, when you get in, you can develop yourself so much that even if you want to be a nurse after that, you just have to go to the university for like 3 years or 2 years. I'm not too sure of that, but after that, then you will be a registered nurse. So it's an amazing path that you can actually use. Whilst you're earning money, you will equally be developing yourself along the line. Okay, so the NHS is actually there to help you, and with this NHS, if you're with them and you yourself educate yourself, most of the times they do have support that they can actually give you. So basically, you'll be working, earning money, but the NHS will be helping you to take care of your education, which is not bad. It's very good. So working with the NHS is one thing that I will say it's a very, very great thing, because you earn a lot of benefits. You get a lot of things that is not every care worker will have. So if you're interested, I'm gonna leave the links down below where you can find such jobs, okay? And I'll be doing a presentation for you to see how you can search for the jobs with a sponsorship. You need to do this because in the UK, and do it as soon as possible, because you might not know if something could change and then the government will not be allowing people to use that path anymore. Okay, so the chances now, if you chance on this video, I'll say share it and then let everybody get to know, and apply as many as you can. It gives you the chances of coming to the UK. When you come to this website, there are over 150,000 jobs that are being posted. Every now and then they post new jobs. These are NHS jobs. You'll find categories of jobs over here. So if you're looking to find a maternity support worker, all you have to do is to come in the search button, you click maternity support worker, and there are numerous of them that will appear, and then you can open and read and then start your application. So basically, this is where you can come. I'll leave the link in the description button, like I said before, and you can also do your research. You can also search where you can find other works and then start your application, and I believe something good will come out of it. I wish you all the best, and if any question, don't forget to leave it in the comment section and I will attend to it. So just go through this and you will see a number of them. All these, you see, maternity, everything is there. So thank you so much, guys. It was an honor having you over here. But don't forget, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. And those who have been subscribing, I say thank you. I love you guys. Have a good day. Stay blessed and bye-bye.